This kind of feels a bit weird filming. I haven't filmed anything in about a month. As you'll have seen in like one of my other videos, if you like watch them to the end, I've had COVID and I literally haven't been able to do anything. If you followed my channel before, basically you'll know that I was working from home for 2 years and then I went back into the office, and literally the first week, I'm not even fucking joking, the first week I went back into the office, someone brought in and I got COVID. I have to be really careful with what I'm saying where I work, but basically I just went off. I literally went off at my HR company. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but my voice is still really deep and it's changed the sound of my voice, which is really weird. And for someone that does a podcast and they're trying to make a living and their voice is actually permanently damaged, it isn't great. I'm just hoping that my voice will recover. The thing is, I've been vaccinated 3 times, so it's not as if I'm, you know, an anti-vax person. I've been vaccinated 3 times because I have a medical condition. I was always like really wary about getting COVID because of it. And I knew that if I did get it, I knew it'd be pretty bad, and it was quite bad. It's taken me a little while to like bounce back from it as well. I know some people that got it at work, they seem to be fine. I'm on like week 3 now, starting to feel back to normal, and even though I'm like all clear and like negative, I still get tired quite easily. And yeah, I got really sick and it gave me even more time to like overthink than usual. Like my whole channel is just one big like overthink, one big like just ramble about what's in my head. With this time, I couldn't even do anything productive. That's what I found annoying. Like I didn't even have the energy to like edit any videos. And the thing is, I had some videos that were already edited and I couldn't post them. Because I was off sick from work, I knew I couldn't post videos because my boss would be like, well, you're off sick, why are you posting content? Like, you're fine, why are you making videos? So that's also why there was like a 3-week gap, because I literally couldn't post anything. The thing is, if you're a content creator and you have a full-time job, you're still limited with what you can post. Like, I really can't wait to the day that I can literally just post what I want to post. So that's why that video that I posted about being incel, I literally did that like 5-6 weeks ago. And when I was posting it, I was like, I don't really feel like this anymore, but it's done and I don't want to waste a video. It's weird, it's the first time like that I haven't like left the house in 10 days. And after 10 days, I was just going absolutely crazy. Maybe it was the gratitude wake-up call that I needed. Maybe I was getting so focused with trying to hustle, trying to make money, that I wasn't being grateful about the things I took for granted. Like being able to literally go outside my house, being able to walk from one side of the room to the other without like being out of breath. Like I don't even have a garden, so I was literally just stuck in my flat for 10 days and I couldn't obviously see anyone either. My like family live away, so I didn't like see my family and I wouldn't want my family to catch it. It was literally me for 10 days not seeing anyone, not leaving the house. It's like people pay for that experience. People go on a retreat to like have that experience, but that was just my life. And then by the end of like day 10, I was just like running out of food and I was like, this pretty much sucks. But it made me more grateful, and honestly that first day going outside, feeling the sunshine, feeling like the breeze, it was like such a spiritual awakening. I'm like not even joking. It was just like, wow, you're taking so much for granted. All you think about is what you don't have. I do really need to start thinking about what I do have, the things I'm grateful for. And like I said before, I think it's easy for people to feel gratitude when they're not in a place of lack. It shows more strength to feel gratitude when you sometimes feel you don't have what other people have. It almost takes more, and it takes more to feel that. And that's what I've been trying to do, to just be like grateful for what I do have. and to feel more that the power to change is within inside of myself. There's always going to be outside influences that impact me changing. I mean, at the moment I've kind of stopped making searchable YouTube content because I was doing that for so long, like making videos that I thought people would search for. But now I just kind of see that it is luck. Do my best and just put out content for me and just put out my weird concept videos that like no one understands, which just amuses me. But I was kind of thinking of this like really cheesy metaphor, like just before I started filming, is that you can give someone a life raft, but ultimately they're the ones that have to paddle to shore. And sometimes people in my comment section can be a bit like, woe is me, I can't change my life. But the whole point is that the answer comes from within, and it has to come from you to change your life. Because I kind of flip back and forth between YouTube and like obviously really wanting to do well. I got to like the 2-year mark and I thought, right, I've done it for 2 years. I've given it everything for 2 years. And then this year I just thought, well, you need to like change what you're doing basically, because it's not working, and B, maybe it's time to scale back and not to make yourself sick trying to hustle. I mean, we've all seen the Kim Kardashian meme where she's just like, get up and work. But it's like, yeah, it's okay for you with who your dad was and, you know, put out your sex tape or whatever. It's all about getting that chance, isn't it? It's about someone giving you the chance, someone giving you that chance to just put your name out there. Until that happens to me, I'm just going to be this like indie YouTuber, like in obscurity, making videos that no one watches until that chance happens. I am feeling better. It's just my voice sounds really sick all the time, which is annoying because I always get a lot of comments saying I really love the sound of your voice. People love my like British dulcet tones, but I don't really have them at the moment. It just sounds like a whiny sick person. As ever, YouTube isn't everything. Don't hustle yourself to death.